are back in the terra firma place. What the hell is this place called again? Tyrannosaurus Rex. And we're looking for some remnants of the Veil to fight. And they could really be anywhere, so let's go look for them.
Hostiles eliminated.
Hello. This is your first time joining Star Ocean Live.
Stay where you are.
Back to the wall.
Missing something. Firing. This looks like a hot night for a bonnet. Combat protocol. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, the post-game dungeons in the Star Ocean series tend to be pretty redonkulous. I just realized I don't have one of my favorites with me. Why are you not in my party? The hell is this? You get your butt in here.
Let us bring an end to this.
I don't know how long the side quest is going to take. I have no idea where these, where my targets are.
Sweet!
Jesus Christ.
Sweet!
Well, that's post-game dungeons for you. Star Ocean doesn't pull any punches. That's why I tend to avoid them. Hey, these guys say survival and these targets.
Destroyed. Threats detected.
Oh crap! I need to defeat 30 of these things. That was only 5. Oh boy. I mean, you'd have to be a really good level to survive that stuff. Star Ocean, the second story alone, I was 110 during the boss fight, and I still got my ass handed to me. I only managed to win because I just kept spamming my 2 attacks over and over again.
Missing something?
It was cheap, but it worked. Yeah, that's how it is for most Star Ocean.
Threat neutralized.
I'm sure that's the case for Star Ocean's second story as well. But, I beat the game at 110, so that's fine. You don't need to go overboard.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Over already?
Wonder what level I'll end up being once I reach that point.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Have to wait and see.
Love.
Eat this!
Gotcha.
10 out of 10. Prepare yourself for battle!
I hear ya.
Destroy.
See that?
Okay, we've reached the halfway point. Jesus. You and your hard difficulties. I don't know what difficulty I'm on right now.
Prep for engagement.
Fight. Neutralized.
Let this go to waste.
Well, that would make sense. I would never willfully choose hard.
Threat neutralized.
Not yet. Stay down.
Cool. Just need to find 5 more of these bastards. One of these days I'll play the other Star Oceans. Especially, second story.
Wait!
like a hot knife through butter.
Missing something.
Neutralized.
Well, the international version, as far as I know, they just added drawn portraits. I don't think they really added any quests or anything. You can just switch between 3D pictures and the drawn ones. Drawn ones look so much better though. Also, I read for Star Ocean to the end of time. There's a director's cut, but that's the version of the game that we got in the U.S. We already have the director's cut, so it's kind of pointless to say, oh, hey, look at that, it's the director's cut. No, that's just regular Star Ocean. I would say Till the End of Time is the weakest of the Star Oceans, story-wise.
Hostile spotted.
What, Till the End of Time?
Destroyed.
Get there eventually.
Yeah, I played it a few times. I've never beaten it, but I got to a certain part that just took all desire to beat the game right out of me. I was like, you bastards. You took something that's so great about Star Ocean and you pretty much crapped all over it. Where the hell are these last 5 soldiers? This is ridiculous.
Sweet!
Threat detected. Threat neutralized.
No, they just happen to have blue hair. That's Fate, and I believe her name is Maria. Personally, I was working towards getting them to be neutralized because I freaking hate Sophia. Sophia is such a pain in the ass.
Destroyed.
Friends?
I can't believe I haven't found these 5 soldiers yet.
Sweet!
Initiate an assault. Neutralized.
Backs to the wall. Let's do it. See that? Like a hot knife through butter. Nice. Missing something.
Go. No threats detected.
Backs to the wall. Let's do it.
I kind of wish that Square Enix would just either redo Star Ocean until the end of time and get rid of that horrible thing they did, or just, like, say that it's not canon and just do a different game. They really screwed the pooch, as it were. For crying out loud.
Threat detected ahead.
Engage hostiles.
Destroyed.
Can't discard items? That's a bit odd.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Well, isn't it that you can open chests? It just automatically sells the items that are over the limit?
Initiate emergency assault. Neutralized. Destroyed.
Out of my way.
Neutralized.
Turn.
That seems a bit weird.
Prepare yourself for battle.
Destroyed. Accelerate. Threat neutralized. Drive at maximum. Destroyed.
Missing something.
Threat neutralized.
Another day.
Yeah. Probably. I'll have to find my way back to the frickin' elevator. I mean, if I were these guys, I'd be hanging out on the bridge. Of course, there's no one here.
Full power.
That's nice.
Wait! Enemies up ahead! Cut them to ribbons! There ain't seen nothing yet.
Leaving combat area.
I don't want to
Remain
leave
vigilant.
that area.
Threat detected ahead.
I like he's escaping. He's right in front
Area
of me.
secure.
Alright, we finished the quest. Let's get the hell out of here. It's okay if I know exactly where they are. I don't like going searching for stuff.
Sweet!
I don't have the patience for such things.
So the reports of rebellion were true. I am grateful that you were able to thwart their efforts swiftly.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Although the war is over, we have no shortage of laggards to contend with. There is much yet to accomplish. Ere true peace graces this land.
But even if I can't help, you might be able to. Please take it in my stead.
Yeah, I really want Theo. I'll just have to play her story as soon as I can, just for the sake of having Theo.
Your family must be one of the great houses of this Sea of Stars. Still, it beggars belief that you, of all people, could come from such a distinguished lineage.
You delivered it? No, you took it? Well, if Lola is okay with that, then it's fine.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
There are so many planets. So many different people. We all have a home somewhere. We're not just carrying physical things like cargo. We're carrying all our feelings with us. You know?
I have investigated Captain Curtis Aldridge. The record of his career suggests that he is quite the seasoned veteran.
Why would that be funny?
You need to make sure you show Leticia and the others the ropes of how things work out here in space, right?
Everyone here is super fun and nice.
Well, he's... wasn't he also, Fidel? Or however he pronounced his name in, integrity and faithlessness. And he's also Red 13. That's another example.
An entire galaxy full of items new to the eye. Be still, my beating heart.
Hey, you wanna go somewhere fun next time?
Midas was poking around a moment ago. He didn't break anything, did he? Simply say the word and I shall clap some restraints on him.
This is the bridge. No anomalies
Oh.
in nearby sectors.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
No job's too much.
I guess Theo was a no-show?
Albert and I did ask him to come along, but he refused, citing the lack of laborers in post-war affairs, the need for negotiation with the Empire, and assisting Lola with the Tyrannus. He asked that I worry not of home, and to instead focus on my journey to the stars.
Huh, understandable. Tough position. But I'm sure working for the betterment of the kingdom will help him feel better, right?
I think so too.
We need to find out what Boldor is up to. Not just for Osirius and Vale, but for Theo as well.
Agreed.
Wonder what Marielle's up to. She was up on the bridge last I saw her.
I just saw her 2 seconds ago.
Taking the crash course, I see?
There's so much to learn. I'd like to at least get a little more familiar with the Aldous before we meet up with the Vela Gulf, so that I may be of some use if the situation turns bad.
Don't push yourself too hard. You must be plenty tired as it is.
I can't allow myself to be tired. I don't want this to be a repeat of the Aegis. I have a duty to protect the Aldous as a soldier of the Federation.
I feel you, but getting proper rest also falls under your responsibilities as an Aldous crew member. So take it easy. Captain's orders. Got it?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, the opening.
Still so much Marielle and I both don't seem to know about this entire situation. Might be a good idea to see what Duma can tell me. Leticia and everyone should be in the common area.
The opening for this game is so ridiculously different from past Origins. It's like in Star Wars: The Second Story, it's just like really slow music. And then here comes frickin' divine force barreling through your eardrums.
I would like to know why you came aboard the Aegis, Duma.
We were dispatched to assess the integration suitability of Vergoldians.
What? So the shippers we were dealing with were Scorpium?
Affirmative.
But the client sure seemed like a human, from what I could tell at least.
The Scorpium Collective takes many forms. Some may appear entirely cybernetic, others as cyborgs or androids. There are also those who are entirely organic in nature.
Ah, great. It is frickin' horrifying to know that we handled unknown cargo from unknown clients. So you're saying that if I succeeded in delivering you, all of Vergold would be Scorpium by now?
Horrifying is an unfairly emotional evaluation. Integration with Scorpium is...
I don't care what you think, alright? Based on what we've seen and heard about it,
That's how I feel. Deal with it.
We cannot refute this statement. If Scorpium is truly acting in violation of our principles, it would be in defiance of our very existence itself.
Are you confused?
Do you even get confused?
We cannot deny this possibility. There is a need for us to learn the truth of these events in order to carry out our mission successfully. We shall cooperate as much as possible when necessary.
Oh, I'll see to it that you shall. Don't worry about that. After all, you're different from the other Duma, aren't you?
"5 minutes to rendezvous point."
Ray, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Put him on screen.
Right on schedule, I see. I'll be on board shortly for that information exchange we mentioned.
You serious?
A sign of good faith from us. After we rendezvous, we'll warp out for 1 minute. After the transfer, we'll immediately warp back in. Maintain your course. I've just sent the data.
Data received. Looks to me like there's only one person in the transfer chamber.
Not exactly thrilled about their terms, but seems we've got no choice.
Understood. Maintaining course and confirming that of the Vela Gulf. Transfer will commence within 1 minute of exiting warp. Once Captain Curtis is aboard, we shall adopt a parallel course to the Vela Gulf.
Captain's coming aboard. Guess it's up to me to bid him welcome. Marielle, Leticia, come on with me. I'm not too savvy when it comes to Federation etiquette.
Understood.
I should go too?
Yeah, all you gotta do is stand there. If there's 3 of us, it should deter Curtis from trying any funny stuff.
Very well.
Gotta admit, Captain, wasn't expecting you to come along.
It'll be easier for us to talk like this. Let's make this quick. The Vela Gulf is currently en route to the Manuk system.
Captain, this emergency you mentioned.
Are you Lieutenant Marielle L. Kenny? There's a warrant out for your arrest, you know.
I am aware of that and ready.
We can explain all that and more in this intel exchange. First things first, though. Can I offer you a cup of freshly brewed Terran coffee?
Don't mind if I do. Goodness. To think such a thing took place in the Aster system.
So, what is it that has you rushing off to the Manuk system?
Manuk is currently under siege by a large fleet of Scorpium ships. Headquarters interprets it as a full-scale invasion.
Ridiculous. That is impossible.
I've been wondering about this. A Duma, I presume.
You know about Duma?
We've been gathering information on our end as well. The Duma are the ones proselytizing the Scorpium's integration ideology, correct?
Affirmative. Scorpium is a being that seeks to evolve as a life form. Aggressive incursions are nothing more than an act that limits our evolutionary choices.
It would seem the Scorpium are no monolithic entity. The faction currently attacking the Manuk system are known as the Centralists.
Centralists? Ray, do you think...
Yep, Centralists. That's the name Boldor mentioned on the Tyrannus.
The entirety of Scorpium is composed of individuals linked without partiality. A central being cannot exist within our system.
And yet Manuk is under siege by Scorpium calling themselves Centralists.
How did headquarters come by this intel? You know, Captain, it hasn't been that long since I left the Astoria, yet there seems to be too much new information.
There must be some connection between the Scorpium and the Federation higher-ups. Fleet headquarters, specifically.
Your assumption is correct. A significant number of fleet officers have broken off from the chain of command. Most of them were in contact at some point with the Scorpium on the planet of Vir. Headquarters decided to launch a rescue effort in the Manook system. It's unclear who's friend and who's foe within HQ, however. We may even be following a Scorpium directive.
And even if that is the case, you can't just abandon them, huh? Captain Curtis, the Aldous is in possession of Scorpium data compiled by a soldier who escaped from Vir. We are currently pursuing the Scorpium ship that came to Aster 4. I'd like you to analyze that data and identify the ship in question once we reach the Manook system.
This is invaluable intel. We're in your debt.
Yeah, no worries. Just reimburse me for the Yeetus once this is all over and we'll be square.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you for your time. I'll get back in contact as soon as we've identified the ship that you're after.
We've exited warp. Commencing transfer.
Please be careful.
You as well.
The Vela Gulf has sent us a location. ETA to the Manook system is 25 hours. Exactly 6 hours behind the Vela Gulf.
Don't sweat about what he said. The larger an organization, the easier it is to corrupt.
Captain, please don't make light of it. Even a single ship deviating from the chain of command is cause for alarm. If all of these ships are under the influence of Scorpium, then the risk to the entire galaxy is very real.
I too find something strange about all this.
What do you mean?
Little Duma's reaction. I also felt that what Captain Curtis told us did not line up correctly with what we heard from Lola. She stated that the Scorpium invading her home were acting in such a way as to avoid detection. I did not get the impression that it was attacked outright in the same way as this Manook location is being attacked now.
I think Lola's hunch may be right about Scorpium having infiltrated the Federation undetected. But isn't Duma also a part of Scorpium? It must be hiding something.
Little Duma always remains silent when they wish to be deceptive. When they do speak, it is generally free of falsehood. This is why their assertion that Scorpium does not invade must be true. Right, Duma?
Correct.
Duma's the only link we have to understanding the Scorpium. We analyzed the data from the Tyrannus, but we still have almost no idea of who or what the Scorpium are. We won't learn much of anything until we confront them ourselves. As I discussed with Captain Curtis, it's most likely that the Scorpium faction attacking Manook are in cahoots with the ship Boldor is on. The Vela Gulf has kindly agreed to help us track it down.
I have detected other unidentified ships also approaching the Manook system, where the Scorpium battleship is heading. However, support from the Federation is still far away. The Vela Gulf, Aldous, and Manook fleet will have to handle this alone.
So what you are implying is that it will be a difficult battle.
That is correct.
What will you do if Boldor is aboard that ship, and we find ourselves forced into combat with it?
All I can say is that we should be ready for anything, even if it means taking them out.
It would seem war is much the same here in the stars as it is in our world.
Yep, you got that right. Which is exactly why I want you all to rest up before we reach the combat zone. I better get some rest too.
The floor does not shudder, and the scene outside does not change. Are you certain this vessel is in motion?
Arrest warrant or no, I believe I was right in trusting Marielle.
We've got a lot of fresh faces around here.
So Captain Bennett wasn't acting alone. What's happening to the Federation?
The ship sure got lively all of a sudden. If the situation weren't so grim, I'd almost say it was fun.
Uncle Midas doesn't need to make such a grimace when he drinks coffee. If he thinks it's too bitter, he should just get some cream and sugar.
He's a manly man. He can't put cream and sugar in his coffee.
Well, I have to say, the Aldous' specs are beyond anything I've seen on a civilian vessel. It still cannot stand up to face a proper battleship on equal footing.
Maybe I should just give up.
There are so many planets. Why not just...
Say, this coffee of yours, it's most bitter. Fascinating.
So into battle amidst the ocean of stars, yes? Will the magnitude of it all shatter my fragile mortal psyche? I cannot wait.
Yeah, I mean, generally coffee stinks and it doesn't taste very good. Although there was one that I had, I can't remember what it was called, but even with just a minimal amount of milk and sugar, it actually tasted okay.
Well, I have to say, the Aldous' specs are beyond... It still cannot stand...
Sorry, I already talked to you.
The information Captain Curtis provided is invaluable. There is still too much we do not know of the Scorpion.
But I would definitely choose, like, tea over coffee.
This ship has merchants, dining halls, and is so very spacious. Why, it is like a city in and of itself.
Welcome back.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
I don't think I've ever tried lavender tea. The teas I usually drink are like chai or raspberry. I really like green tea. Green tea is great.
This is pretty good.
The Vela Gulf has reached the Manuke system. They have made contact with what appear to be 2 Scorpion ships. They are engaging in battle. All available hands to the bridge.
The battle's already underway. Better get to the bridge. Status report.
The Manuke fleet has already suffered heavy losses. They only have 3 vessels deployed currently, none of which have been able to attack effectively.
Can you tell me, Ray, why is this Manuke fleet so inferior?
Even up here in space, some folks have the technological leg up on others.
Another Scorpion battleship is nearing the Manook system. ETA 2 hours, 3 minutes.
How long until the Aldous arrives?
2 hours, 11 minutes. However, we could become embroiled in battle at any time.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Captain, update. We will arrive in the Manook system in 6 minutes. The Vela Gulf has disabled one of the Scorpion vessels. They are currently in combat with 2 ships, including the one that arrived shortly before us.
Way to go, Captain Curtis. Battleships sure are on a different level, aren't they?
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us. Putting on screen now.
Vela Gulf to Aldous. We only have 8 torpedoes left. Hardly enough to take out these last 2 ships. We're going to focus on stalling them. Can you cover us?
You can count on it. We'll be pulling into your sector in 3 minutes.
Much appreciated. Vela Gulf out.
The 2 ships engaged with the Vela Gulf are now designated as Scorpion Ship Bravo and Scorpion Ship Charlie. Warp out directly into the orbital path between the Vela Gulf and Scorpion Ship Bravo.
Trajectory set.
Red alert. Deploy full defensive shields. Set to Omni. Load all 6 proton torpedo launchers. Arm the phase cannons.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Shields at full.
Proton torpedoes loaded. Phase cannons initialized.
Everyone get to your seats and strap in. It's about to get bumpy.
Currently maintaining distances of 500,000 kilometers with Bravo and 760,000 with Charlie.
Fire 3 torpedoes at Bravo and immediately reroute to course 60 Mark 0.
Proton torpedoes away. Impact in 11 minutes. The Vela Gulf has also launched a torpedo at Bravo.
Adjusting bearing to 60 Mark 0.
Charlie has just fired 4 torpedoes at us.
Activate auto evasion.
Activating auto evasion.
Ah! It's shaking!
Keep quiet. You might bite your tongue otherwise. 3 of the torpedoes will miss, but 1 cannot be avoided. Brace for impact. We have been hit. Shields at 76%. Restoring them now.
The rumbling is like an earthquake.
We get any hits in?
All 3 torpedoes failed to connect.
How could they miss at that interval? What sort of ship is that?
Damn it! Open a channel to the Vela Gulf!
Channel open.
Captain, follow this.
Can you handle this?
We'll make it work. Just go! Set phase cannons to fire simultaneously on both Bravo and Charlie. Program salvo bursts to fire automatically in 10-second intervals on these coordinates.
Understood.
Divert to course 270, mark 180. Match the movements of the Vela Gulf.
Roger, Captain. I'll do my best.
Distance between Bravo and Charlie is 100,000 kilometers. Both ships are taking evasive action.
Now! Hit Bravo with all we've got!
Two torpedoes have hit. Bravo has ceased turning.
The Vela Gulf's attacks on Charlie also landed.
Bullseye!
Bravo and Charlie are on a collision course. Scorpion ships Bravo and Charlie have collided. Both battleships appear to have been immobilized.
Did we win?
For now. Don't get out of your seat just yet, though. We don't know what's still out there.
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Excellent work, Captain Raymond.
Thanks, but it was the Vela Gulf that did all the heavy lifting. We just came in to steal the show. The real work starts now.
What do you intend to do?
We're gonna board one of the Scorpium ships with Duma and investigate inside.
Understood. They may be quiet now, but you're likely to face some strong opposition. Be careful.
For sure. And I trust you got our back if anything happens. Can you tell me which ship is the one that came from Aster? Is it Bravo or Charlie? Don't tell me it was the ship that went down before we even got here.
It is fortunate we have the data from Lola. Bravo is the one we seek.
So we're boarding the Scorpium battleship.
Yep, you got it. Let's make our way over there now.
Transfer chamber. Oh, I simply wanted to try saying it. Did I do so correctly?
And these?
Portable optic deflectors. You can wear these to protect yourself from portable optical weaponry equivalent to a Federation phase gun.
I see. Wait, pray. What exactly does all that mean?
It means that even if you're hit by a glowing gun, like the one Marielle was using, it won't kill you. But that's not a complete guarantee, so don't get too cocky.
Note that it also offers defense from physical attacks, such as bullets or knives. Finally, please attach these magnetic soles to your footwear. You can switch them on and off by touching your heels.
Indeed. Being free of gravity's shackles ought to be fun.
Do not even think of wandering off.
She's got you on a short leash.
Hey! What is this?
Oh, is this...
Why am I upside down?
Everyone, please remain calm. Turn your feet toward that surface there, and touch your heels.
Okay. Like this?
So, this is the inside of a Scorpium ship, huh?
Which means we're in the belly of a living creature. It certainly does have that appearance. Rather unnerving.
Where could Boldor be on a ship like this?
If he's even still alive.
All these... they were on this ship.
We must hurry. If more Scorpium arrive, there's no telling what could happen.
Strange. This vessel is...
What's up?
Ray, I am picking up multiple life signs ahead.
Many of the Scorpium do not possess detectable life signs. I suggest exercising caution.
Cool.
Look, we could probably get through there.
The enemy is before us.
This vessel is not particularly different from normal Scorpion constructs.
Sweet!
The reports of different principles existing within Scorpion were in error. Threat detected ahead.
That was a fell pool.
I must say, they all look quite different from each other.
The forms of life integrated into Scorpium are not limited only to humanoids.
Yeah, makes sense if they can get as large as the ship. I wonder what type of creature it used to be.
Are these guys like really my enemy, or are they just like being controlled and I'm kind of like attacking them without thinking? It kind of makes me sad. I like fell pools. That particular one almost looked like Felicia from Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. Centralist Federation.
Hold the damn phone. Isn't that a Federation soldier's uniform?
Perhaps he belongs to a high-ranking officer. What does this mean?
We can worry about that later.
Lewis Haynes, a military officer from Earth.
Jeez. This proves things aren't looking good for the Federation underbelly.
This raises the likelihood that the Centralist Scorpium have had direct influence on the Federation.
I'm glad that they kept the name Fellpool instead of using the frickin' cat folk or whatever from Last Hope, because that's just terrible.
Search the area. Never know what useful stuff we might happen on.
Sweet! Ooh, more kelp. I think I can go any further without plummeting to my death. Let's go the other way. Oh fuck! Ah! I'm plummeting to my death! Oh shit. Okay, hold on a sec. See if I can. Oh fudge. Bye.
Emergency protocol.
Ain't monsters we're fighting, we're just casually killing people.
What's down here?
We won't be getting through this way. Better try somewhere else.
Threat detected ahead. Destroyed.
Hey, we might be able to move this junk here with a little oomph.
Well, do we have said oomph?
Sweet!
Moving large debris. We need to use large debris as a platform to cross back and forth. Give it a hearty shove in the right direction.
Target sighted.
Alright. There's large debris from the locations platform moved to from the other side of the bed. Find debris and give it a shove in the right direction.
Sweet!
But I just got here. Why would I ram it again? This way? Well, now I'm just back here.
Awesome! We made it!
What do you mean we made it? That wasn't the same spot? It looked like I was going in the same direction. Okay.
Sweet!
Hey, look. There seems to be some infighting.
Ridiculous. Impossible.
Shut up, dude.
To deny something occurring in front of us? It doesn't match you.
They also have Federation officer uniforms. Must... They want to fight?
Threats detected.
Wait, you are not of the Scorpium? Are you with Pan-Galactic Federation pursuers fighting in this system?
And what if we are?
We are not your foe. We do not wish to fight either. I beg of you, do with me as you will, but please, save the rest.
The rest?
Leticia, behind it. You were protecting these people from other Scorpium?
The Centralists must not be allowed to have them. These are refugees of war who have lost their homes. Please, you must help them.
And why should we believe you?
You mean to say that the Centralist Scorpium do in fact exist?
Aha! Duma. This will make things easy.
It is hard to accept, but it would appear we must acknowledge the existence of the Centralist faction.
What is the matter?
The Scorpium that refer to themselves as Centralists are in rebellion against the existing network. They are attacking those the existing network has deemed suitable, and assimilating them by force.
This vessel was headed for a Scorpion colony, carrying those people behind me. However, the ones we took aboard on Aster 4 summoned the Centralists, and we were dragged into this conflict.
You refer to Buldur, Valange, and Gaston.
Wait a minute. So those two Veer were Centralists all along?
Those Centralists, they are still Scorpion. It is merely a difference of thinking. They initially sought rescue, simply because they lacked the means of reaching space. We responded out of a desire to aid our comrades.
And because of that, all these people are now embroiled in a war? It's unforgivable.
But this one is Scorpium too. And it's assimilating a large number of innocents into its collective. Fate was fair, it seems.
It appears you have deemed integration into Scorpion as something malevolent.
You are saying it is not?
At least, in my case, it was a means of survival. I became one with Scorpion by my own choice, and that of no one else. There are countless others, aside from myself, whose lives were saved by integration as well.
Huh, well that was unexpected.
Regardless, this vessel is doomed. I ask once more that you at least save these people behind me. I am going to put a stop to those who commandeered this ship. They are a danger to the Scorpium network.
What do you want to do?
Let's help. We're able to reason with him. And he can tell us more about the Scorpium. Right? Please?
Fine. So be it. You, got a name, bud?
Please, call me JJ.
All right, JJ. We'll do all we can to help you out. But, in exchange, I want you to tell us everything about the Scorpium.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa!
I must paint a strange picture, bowing before you in this body. However, let this be proof that I remain still an individual, though I bear the form you now see. You have my heartfelt gratitude for saving the lives of my friends.
What exactly is happening here?
It's kind of what I want to know.
I was in charge of the supplies on this ship. If you need anything, I'm sure we can work out a bargain.
Magic barrier device. Interesting.
I'm sorry that this is all I can offer.
Thanks.
suppose so, as long as there's like no spoilers or anything, because I'm a bit confused. I'm not entirely following the difference between these guys and the other Scorpions, and Centralists. It's like...
We still got time before the ship goes down, yeah? We've got business to take care of a bit further in. I promise you we'll come back for them, but this has to take priority.
We've handled all the enemies in the area, so they should be safe here for the moment.
Roger that. Very well. To the bridge. That's where you'll find them.
Does it say fused dragon meat?
10 out of 10.
Target sighted.
Oh, it's right in front of me.
Wait!
Oh, I like the Felpool. I don't want to kill them. They're cats, for crying
What
out loud.
information do we have on those who took over the ship?
Oh, well, there's...
Hodor, Valange, and Gaston. Wait, they're Virian, are they? Thank you. I appreciate the intel.
What was that all about?
It appears they are up ahead.
We should ready ourselves before we make a move.
Why this one's not like... Oh, there we go. What? I don't miss bunnies.
Baldur!
Valange, Gaston.
Well, well, Princess Leticia. I did not expect you would dare to follow us all this way.
Baldur, what have you done?
Integration, my child. My power now exceeds imagining. It is no small wonder there are so many Scorpions spread throughout the universe.
But how? I am certain that man was not integrated when he first came aboard.
There was still some time until our escort from Central would arrive, so we had him added to the network a tad early.
From the wedding?
The Emperor was most impressive. His integration went flawlessly.
Baldur, what is it you hope to bring about with this power?
As an Emperor, it is only natural to desire peace and prosperity for my people. Halcyon days lie ahead for the subjects of Vale in all of Aster IV through Scorpium integration. Our planet will be connected, one network, one beating heart, free of war and suffering.
And you would still call them people?
Yes.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow Centralist Scorpium to bring such a thing to pass.
Baldur! Aster IV is not ready for this power from the stars. I shall end your ambitions here.
Oh boy.
Careful now. I see you yet need convincing. You may rest assured I have no desire. Nay, my sweet beloved daughter, deliverance, integration awaits you. As does without end.
Why? Why?
Humans fight each other as well, do they not? Only through conflict can understanding emerge.
War. It is mere slaughter.
For the utter.
I love how we're beating him up while he's walking on the floor.
I do not know what drills will do, but never shall I abandon this power. Send him back!
Sounds like the Federation's made up.
That wasn't too bad.
You are strong indeed, Scorpium warrior.
Absurd. How can he be so strong, so soon after integration?
Yeah, no kidding. He's on a completely different level than other Scorpium.
Emergency communication from the Vela Gulf. Ray, the Astoria is approaching Scorpium ship Bravo at high speed.
The Astoria?
Those bastards love to hide.
Get out of there, Ray. They're gonna fire!
It would seem we are done here.
Yes, it would. Our escort from Central has arrived.
The Astoria is connected with the Centralists?
Would knowing that change anything? This ship will be destroyed, along with your own.
Colonel Valange, is this truly what you desire? Lola lives. She awaits your return.
There's no going back for me.
I am truly sorry, Princess Leticia. I find myself unable to save you.
Baldur!
Damn it! It's the Astoria. They're changing course, and they've locked onto us. We can't shake them.
Ants, run!
No! Stop, please!
The Velico!
Chloe, transfer all detectable life signs aboard this ship! JJ, grab onto me!
The Velico has engaged the Astoria.
Captain Curtis, you saved our bacon. We only escaped thanks to you.
Don't think you're out of the weeds just yet. The Astoria seems to have it out for you. Get out of here while we hold them off. The Federation should be the ones to atone for all this.
Son of a bitch! Get us out of the Manuke system at max warp! All hands, brace for warp speed!
Wait! We must help them!
There's nothing we can do if we stay. The captain's efforts will be in vain.
Entering emergency warp. Course 180. Mark 180. Engines at maximum. No signs of pursuit. We have successfully escaped the Manuke system.
Captain Curtis.
What do we do now, Ray?
JJ, I heard you say that Scorpium ship was an evacuation vessel. Can we have civil discussions with other non-Centralist Scorpium, like you?
There are no hostile Scorpium among those who saved I and my comrades.
What the hell are you talking about? That ship attacked the Akizuki!
Only because your own vessel acted in a way that the Scorpium network deemed hostile. You were hiding and waiting for your chance to strike.
That was a mistake in Scorpium's judgment!
Hey, you know the coordinates of your destination?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going straight to their base!
We've lost Baldur and the others. We don't know whether the Vela Gulf survived. The Aldous can only sustain these evacuees for a couple days at most. Do we really have any other options?
If you will give us passage to the colony, we of the Scorpion can promise to welcome the Aldous with open arms and with peace.
JJ is not lying. I recommend cooperating with them in our investigation of these Centralists.
Is your colony a Scorpium too? And where the hell is it?
It is a Scorpium construct in the form of a colony. You will find it 700 light years from here.
There's no way we can travel that far.
We can arrive swiftly if we pass through the wormhole 6.2 light years from here. Can you input the coordinates of the wormhole?
Yes, a wormhole does indeed exist at this point. If we travel through it, we will reach the colony within 24 hours.
We possess the key to the wormhole.
The Aldous is now en route to the Scorpium colony. We're bringing the refugees home.
My thanks.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Boy, this is crazy.
What the heck even are the Scorpion? Guess I might as well ask. Better head for the living quarters.
Speaking with JJ about the Scorpium would be wise. He most likely possesses information that we do not.
Well, looks like everyone had the same idea.
Yes. I'd like to learn as much from JJ as I can. But I'm not quite sure how exactly to ask.
If there is something you need, then please enter.
There you go.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again for offering us your protection. I am truly grateful.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I came hoping you might tell us more about the Scorpion.
Has Duma told you nothing?
Mainly general information.
He doesn't tell me shit.
However, we have never had the chance to speak with someone who became a part of the Scorpium directly.
You wish to know if Scorpium is your enemy?
Correct. I saw a great many of my comrades that had been integrated beyond the point of recognition on the ship where we met you. They were unquestionably hostile not only towards me, but towards Raymond and Leticia as well. But then, we found you fighting to protect all those refugees.
Is that not normal?
Normal?
They had their objectives and acted to remove any irregularities in its completion, which in this case would be all of you. I, too, had my own objective and sought your help to achieve it.
Well, yes, that is all true, I suppose. But is Scorpium...
A monstrous invader that transforms people into something they are not?
That's how it seems to me.
The same mistaken belief prevailed on my home planet as well. The belief that those who merged with Scorpion became creatures so utterly alien that they were incapable of conscious thought.
But this is not the case.
Am I, myself, not proof of this as I stand before you?
So you, Scorpium, are basically just robots or androids? Maybe cyborgs?
I would contend that none of those terms accurately describe my current state. I am a humanoid that has almost fully physically integrated with Scorpion.
But why would you do that?
To evolve.
Duma said that too, but is it evolution to turn your body all mechanical?
Conversion of the organic body is the process, not the means. The unified purpose brought forth by integration with Scorpion is connection with the Scorpion network that spans this vast galaxy.
So you plug humans into this network?
The Duma that came to my world also phrased many things in a way that invited misunderstanding. It is a concept that is easily grasped after integration, but difficult to comprehend prior to that. I believe that the evolution I gained through integration with Scorpion can be found here, and also here. Many different organic life forms join with Scorpion, but at least for we humanoids, history has proven that evolution of the mind and heart is possible. Has it not? I know these ideas are not easy to comprehend. I alone am not capable of conveying them properly, and I also understand the feelings of those who find Scorpion difficult to accept. However, I would not have lived a full life had I not gained this body. Thus, I have not even one iota of regret. All I ask is that you at least understand this.
Very well. I don't get it, though. What about those Federation officers?
There's gotta be something we're missing. We're really gonna have to open our minds if we want to wrap our heads around any of this.
You mean to say that what we know is limited by what we have seen? And we are yet to understand the full extent of what has happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting all of this pretty quick, Leticia.
Well, you have proven to be quite the teacher.
All of this has given me a headache. I'm going to go get some rest.
I feel like I'm Marielle right now.
I should probably get some rest too. Give myself some time to process all of this.
So the Scorpium are not so dissimilar from us. They possess wills of their own, purposes for which they fight.
Some of what JJ says is still so hard for me to believe. I think I need some rest.
Not hard to understand. I'm so fucking lost, it's ridiculous.
About time for a rest. This is pretty good.
We have arrived at the wormhole. Everyone is to report to the bridge immediately.
Right then. Guess we ought to check out what this wormhole's all about. Time to head for the bridge.
Come to think of it, how does one use a wormhole? It's not the same as warp, right?
There should be a Scorpium space-time stabilizer affixed to the edge of the wormhole.
How do you affix something to a wormhole? Ah, that thing.
There it is. We need you to access it and send the code in the specified format.
I should do it?
Can you do it, Elena?
I will try. Displaying coordinates to screen. Acquiring destination. Sending.
Preparations are complete. You may now enter the wormhole in conventional space.
All right. Keep the thrusters at half power as we head in.
Entering the wormhole at half thrust. That sent a chill down my spine. Man, if we can start jumping through space like this, we wouldn't even need warp drives anymore.
There are only 5 stable wormholes within the entirety of Scorpium's range in this galactic system. They do not allow for travel to unexplored space. The warp drive is a necessary technology for the evolution of life and humanoid races.
The evolution of humanoid races, huh?
The end of the wormhole is coming up ahead.
What the? We're at the end?
Now exiting the wormhole. Space-time readings are showing major discrepancies. Recalibrating sensors now.
Did, we get through without a hitch?
Calibration complete. Our current position is Sector Beta. 713 light-years from our position prior to entering the wormhole.
Seriously?
Long-range sensors detect an object equivalent to a space colony 2.1 light-years from here.
This is one of the colony form Scorpium constructs, and the destination of JJ. It is named Parapium. You may proceed forward. The colony has a suitable space dock for entry.
So based on what you've said, that dock, and this whole colony, is all part of Scorpium.
Correct.
You've got to be kidding me. Marielle, can you go wind up JJ and, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he was here as we go in.
Understood.
Duman seems a lot more animated, bouncing around and spinning like that.
Hello?
I've communicated with Parapium. You may use the dock, or transfer, if that is to your preference. A port has been opened specifically for the Aldous.
So no danger, right?
There is no Scorpium here who view the Aldous as an enemy. The Aldous is welcomed. There is nothing to fear.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be pretty lame to turn around and chicken out at this point. Let's go, everyone.
Indeed. I dare say we will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow I don't think so.
Scorpion base, huh? Not telling what we might run into there. Gonna want to make sure we're all prepped before I head for the transfer chamber.
As I'm standing in the transfer chamber. We're fine. Let's go. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, how beautiful.
Intriguing. So this is another world. No, another planet.
This environment was made in a planet's image, I believe. Both ends of the terrain rise if looked at closely. I believe this colony is shaped as a colossal ring.
Wow.
Shaped like a ring. But why?
Gundam.
Most likely, the rotation produces artificial gravity. The fact that we do not seem to need these devices attached to our feet proves this.
Indeed. A gravity generator like those found on spaceships would be most inefficient to maintain gravity in a structure as massive as this.
What is this gravity you speak of?
Do we really have to start from all the way there? How can I put this in terms you would understand?
Let's talk about this later.
That's how you keep your feet on the ground.
What happens from here?
You will undergo an entry procedure alongside the evacuees. It is as simple as taking an image of your face. So please, put yourself at ease.
Is this in any way connected to integration?
I can assure you, it is not. The choice to integrate always lies with the organic life form. Scorpion will never force integration.
Gotcha. Well, when in Robot Rome, do as the Robot Romans do, I guess.
But, this place kind of makes me think of the space colonies in Gundam, where it's all shaped like a ring and stuff. Artificial sky and whatnot. Actually, it looks kind of neat.
Sweet!
I played it once because the quest made me do it.
Roger. Prepare for the next port entry procedure after network share.
This solo is actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be, but I don't really feel like walking around challenging players. Well, we are on 2 different wavelengths.
Yo, what's with the boys club?
Oh, it's Ray. I was just explaining to Albert here how to use the vending machine.
Oh, hold the phone. Albert, you wanted to use the vending machine?
Nay, you misunderstand. I did not even comprehend of the contraption's use until just now. I know not the inner workings of this ship, and I wish not to be a bother through careless handling. Hence, I was eyeing the machine from a distance. But then Sir Antonio came by. He has been teaching me a very great deal.
He's here on the Aldous after all. It'd be boring just hanging around, right?
Can't argue with that.
I think it beneficial for you to learn from Sir Antonio's attentiveness.
What the hell, man? I would have told you too if you asked me.
A real professional knows what the customer wants even before they do. In this case, I was just a few steps ahead of you, bro.
Albert, be careful and don't fall for his crap. He's all, I'm so clever and handsome, but when we were kids, he was one of the worst people you could have met.
You claim that Sir Antonio was a mischief maker?
All right, Ray, dial it back. This isn't very brotherly.
Look at these, and you'll never look at my brother the same way.
Good grief. Are these?
Whoa, whoa, what are you doing with those pictures of me? How'd you get them? Tell me.
Fat chance. Protecting an informant's identity is Privacy 101.
You're acting like a spoiled little brat. I'll bet they were sent to you by someone in the company, weren't they? Names.
You're the one who fired the first shot, but this is all Albert's fault since he's the one who first threw insults.
Albert was just giving you some sound advice. Don't take it out on him.
Well, if you thought I was being inconsiderate, then you should have warned me. You should have been the first to say it before other people.
Oh, give me a break. You wouldn't listen to me if your life depended on it.
I beg your pardon. I did not intend for my comment to lead to a brotherly quarrel. My sincerest apologies. To both of you.
No. It's not your fault. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, Albert.
So, mayhap make peace with each other?
Sorry, Ray.
Okay, Aunt. Hey, stop it! Don't laugh. You're the one who told us to make up.
Pray forgive me. Your reactions are just so alike. You two are undoubtedly siblings. It is easy to see.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose blood runs true.
Oh, sorry.
What's with the heavy sighs?
I find myself taken aback by the sheer scale of the universe. To think that each flicker of light I see is a world not unlike the only one I have ever known.
Yeah, it does have that effect on people. Not to mention, your planet, and mine as well, are both much smaller than the ones we see shining out there right now.
Surely you jest.
There are exceptions, of course, but most of what you see in front of you are stars. In other words, they're suns. Most of the inhabited planets are smaller than their suns. The ones we live on are so tiny, they're hidden in the darkness of the universe.
Never have I had to imagine anything on quite as magnificent a scale.
Yeah, the human mind has a limited range of what it can grasp. So it's no wonder the universe must feel quite large. But that being said, the most important thing is to live your life to the fullest.
Yes. Perhaps you are right.
And you want to know something crazy? What you're seeing here is just a tiny part of it.
Certainly, now you jest.
Oh, I'm no jester. In truth, there are many more planets in the universe than we can possibly count. We know so very little about our universe.
It seems almost comical that anything should be quite so vast.
Nothing beats a nip of the good stuff during a break. I come here for a swig.
Chloe, it is about time.
No! No. Just hang on a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Hey, what are you two up to now?
Oh, Ray, hello. Chloe here said there was something she wished to speak to Antonio about.
And what would that be? I mean, he's standing right there. Even looks bored. If you want to talk to him, then, hurry up and just go.
I can't! No way! My legs feel like jelly! I can't do it!
You never have trouble speaking over the comms. What seems to be the issue now?
It's just, because that's just work, okay? There's a big difference between work banter and private conversation. I'm too nervous. Know what? Today's just not the day. Maybe tomorrow.
That is no way to settle the matter. Antonio, it seems Chloe wishes to speak with you.
Elena! No! What have you done?
Oh, sure. What's up? Good timing, I was just getting bored.
Go on then, Chloe. Speak.
Fine!
Oh man, such high maintenance.
Correct.
You really went to some extra lengths for her just now. She asked for your help?
No, nothing was requested of me. Chloe is simply my good friend, and Antonio, my family. Anyone in my position would only want the best for them both. Would they not?
That's one way of putting it. From where I'm standing, though, it's starting to look pretty complicated over there.
Humanoids tend to overanalyze and draw unnecessary emotional conclusions for situations that are otherwise quite straightforward. When your time finally comes, Ray, please do not put me through such trouble.
Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
If you have no idea, then pay me no mind.
But really, if you keep putting stuff off and not taking the chance to talk to someone, you might wake up one day and find that that someone is gone, and then you just wasted your whole time doing nothing.
If this colony is a singular life form as well, then what area of it are we docked in?
It's ass.
While I am not certain what distinguishes this wormhole from transferring, it is plain to see how uneasy it makes everyone.
Antonio, this will not do. You need to eat proper meals.
No, Nina. These are,
Hey, what's this? What's going on with you two?
Oh, Ray. Could you explain to her for me?
Explain what?
I heard that Antonio here eats cookies every day for all 3 of his meals. He said he's so busy that he doesn't have time to eat. But cookies are meant to be snacks. They're not nutritious at all. What happens when he gets sick from eating all that junk?
Ah, I see. You're concerned about his health, right, Nina? No need to worry, for these are no ordinary cookies.
What does that mean?
These cookies are total nutrition foods. They contain your daily recommended amount of all the essential nutrients. In other words, you'll still be healthy even if you eat these and nothing else.
Say what? And nothing else?
Yep. I mean, there aren't that many flavors, so you'll get tired of them if you eat them all the time. But...
Yes, that's true. But as luck would have it, I've been trying out some new ones. Both the flavors and textures are entirely different.
Oh, cool. I didn't know they came out with a new product. What flavors do they have?
There's curry, cheese, cream of corn soup, even pork. Pretty much everything you can think of. I've got some here. Why don't you give them a try, Nina? This one is steak flavor.
Huh? This cookie is supposed to really taste like meat?
Come on, I'm not trying to trick you. Have a bite.
Here goes, I guess. What? I can't believe it! It really does taste like steak!
Right? Here, try a Caesar salad.
Hmm? What? No way! Oh, it really is like a salad! The texture even reminds me of lettuce!
Wow. Vergald never had these flavors. Where'd you get them?
A client I do business with sent me some free samples. They were better than expected, so I'm thinking about stocking up.
Man, so many different companies out there. What's wrong, Nina? You don't like it?
No, it was really yummy. And it did feel like I was eating a real steak and salad. But I feel like if I'm gonna bother eating this, then... well, I might as well go get the real thing, you know?
You're onto something there. These cookies are for people like me who don't like going to the trouble of having a meal.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Personally, though, I might prefer cookies to remain as a snack.
Different folks, different strokes, right? I mean, I'd still go for fresh food, but I still eat these when I don't have time for a whole meal. Then there's people who actually like the inorganic aspect of processed foods.
Oh, wow. I guess some people from the stars make no sense to me at all.
I thought they were joking at first, but he got really into those cookies. I don't think I would ever want to eat a cookie, even if it tastes a cookie like that, even if it tastes like steak.
What happened? What's wrong?
Good heavens! Oh my!
Well, just calm down, man. You're gonna blow a fuse.
No time for equanimity. I am among the stars, the final frontier.
Right, yeah. You always did talk about wanting to come here. So, what are your thoughts on... Well, I guess I don't need to ask.
This is an entirely unfamiliar world to me. I must needs investigate every little thing I see.
Oh, all right then. Well, I'm really glad you're enjoying yourself.
I've not been surrounded by such unknowns in years. I can't decide what to look into first. I'm starting to get irksome.
Is this seriously something to get stressed about?
I appear to forget myself. I must calm down.
Definitely do that. Just chill out. Just a bit.
No, it's of no use. Just thinking of it, my laughter spills forth from the inside.
I didn't even know you could smile like that.
That's it. I think I'll start by combing over every inch of the Aldous.
Yeah, just don't break anything, okay?
Bridge here. What is it, boy? Trouble. What did you say? Genuine alcohol on board the ship. No anomalous.
We'll take care of the ship. You go explore Parapium and see what you can learn about the Scorpium. Got it?
The captain sure knows how to treat his crew right.
I better set a good example.
Welcome to my second home, everyone. Although, this is my first time actually visiting it.
What? This is your second home, but you've never been here before?
Hey, Marielle?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What were you eating there?
Military rations.
Oh, the Federation's rations sure are crunchy, aren't they? Umaibo, right?
What makes you think that?
'Cause I've eaten about 1,000,000 in my lifetime. You ain't gotta hide it from me.
I'm sorry. When you're on military duty, you're never allowed to snack. I was just so hungry.
I'd say you're in hot water for sneaking munchies aboard without telling me. But I can't get mad at you for snacking on the go. We do the same in the transpo business.
Thank you. Would you like one?
I thought you'd never ask. Which flavors you got?
I've got salami, veggie salad, and takoyaki ones right now.
Okay, then in that case...
Oh my god, I have to choose. I'm gonna go with takoyaki.
I'm going with takoyaki.
Oh, so you know what takoyaki is?
Yeah, these babies give me a taste of the finer foods Earth has to offer. I've had tons of umaibo, but the flavor of the sauce and the texture on this one can't be beat.
I totally agree. That's why I always stock up whenever I find them.
Well, I appreciate the generosity. Oh, and don't eat them in secret, all right? Be proud, umaibo buddy.
Okay, I'll do that. Tell you what, I'll even hand them out to everyone on the Aldous, too.
You save some for me, though.
What's with these people and snacking in secret? First it was all Baird with the sweets, and now it's her with the umaibo?
Wow, that's pretty rare, isn't it? Show me more of your collection. Don't make me beg.
It's an Soa person. No, thank you.
What is it? What's wrong?
Exquisite. Such a splendorous sight.
Hello there. Can you even hear me?
Heavens, that glimmer. What is it?
Wow, he is off in his own world. Wonder how much longer he's gonna be like this.
Ah! When did you...
Ah, welcome back. Been here the whole time, buddy.
Is that so? I apologize. I did not realize.
Nah, no need. You're pretty amazed at seeing the universe, aren't you?
Yes, quite.
Well, damn. Didn't expect you to be honest. I thought you'd get mad.
Any previous matters are dwarfed by this reality. I had no idea that beyond the sky I gazed upon every night, there could be something like this.
Gotcha. So, what do you think? Not bad, huh?
Yes. Honestly, I am deeply moved.
Okay, seriously? Something's wrong with you. You're never this candid.
Quiet. I have no interest in quarreling with you in front of such a magnificent spectacle.
Really now? Well, take it all in. Look all you want. It ain't going nowhere.
Yes, my eyes shall drink their fill.
I think I would be Al Baird, just staring out the window.
Sorry.
Hey there. So, how's it feel to be up in the stars?
Truly and ceaselessly astonishing. I thought I had already learned so much in my lifetime. But when did I last feel such anticipation, such suspense, not knowing what will happen next?
I know the feeling. Sounds just like when I first landed on Aster 4.
Despite coming from this Coruscant universe, You too felt such unease when arriving in a new land?
Oh yeah, but I was also pretty hyped at the same time. I mean, aren't you?
Hyped? Fascinating. I would have said my curiosity was aroused for the first time in ages. But such phrasing does not do justice to what I feel. Yes, to know that there are worlds in existence which are yet unfamiliar to me, I am hyped.
Now that I've brought you here, be sure you discover all kinds of stuff, okay?
Yes, like a tottering child, I shall take my first steps as I learn about every new thing I see.
Don't worry. Considering how long the universe has been around, we're pretty much in the same boat as you, Malkia.
Despite our disparity in technology?
Yep, that's the breadth and vastness of space for you.
I see. Such an intriguing concept. Very well. Then I shall embrace being a child and learn as one.
She's way more reserved than mine is. Oh, there's a quest. I better go over there and check it out.
Wormholes, huh? If humanity learned to manipulate such phenomena at will, there would be no need for other forms of transport.
Where did it go? If this colony is a while I am not
Hey, you folks have fought with those Scorpion guys before, right? If you get hold of any parts, I may be just a mechanic, but I'd love to get a look at what they've got under the hood.
Wow, I haven't gotten a single Scorpion chip.
I owe you one. I don't care if it's junk. Just bring me whatever you can find.
Why not? It's a quest. You gotta do the quest.
This so-called wormhole allowed us to travel an incredible distance in an instant, yes? Disturbingly unreal.
It looks like I've done everything here.
Hey, you wanna go somewhere fun?
So we stand at the very home of the Scorpion, do we? Let us be off then. Hesitation will resolve nothing.
I need to give him Scorpion chips? Okay.
Present in here. Understood. Returning to patrol.
Wait, what? There's a treasure chest around here? Maybe downstairs.
At ease. You will have no problems here. We register over there.
I wonder treasure chest is. Okay.
Welcome to Parapium. Are you here to integrate?
No,
They merely wish to learn. They have no plans to integrate at the moment. However, as reported earlier, some of the evacuees I have brought do seek to integrate.
Yes, sir. Their requests have been confirmed. However...
Something wrong?
The integration plant is operating at reduced efficiency, so there will be delays. In the meantime, any guest requiring immediate attention will be sent to the medical center.
Why is the plant operating at reduced efficiency?
The plant's administrative network is currently under attack by a faction of Scorpium calling themselves Centralists. Until we can fully eradicate their presence, it is possible they may interfere with results, hence the facility's limited output.
Centralists? Under attack? Are we in danger here?
No, they are not physically present. Simply put, it is an unauthorized breach of our network. Rest assured that all of Parapium is fortified against attacks.
So what you're saying is that no one will be hurt?
Absolutely correct. Your concern is very much appreciated.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then that's fine, I guess.
If a Scorpium network is attacking another Scorpium network, the schism truly exists.
In any case, please be at ease and enjoy your stay in Parapium. The Scorpium network welcomes you all favorably.
There we are. Oh. What's that?
Welcome to Parapium.
It's just a city. A normal, boring city.
You consider this to be normal?
I started this.
Each and every single building here is as large as a keep.
Hey, JJ, you're not really telling me all those buildings and everything are Scorpion? Even the benches?
An astute observation. They most certainly are.
Seriously? Come on!
Forgive me. I did not think you would take it seriously. I do not mean to laugh at you.
But you're still laughing.
I just don't understand it.
Many from my home bore expressions similar to your own.
What?
They doubted whether the laughter, sadness, and anger shown by those integrated with Scorpion were actual emotions.
Oh, sorry. That was not my intent.
Fear is an instinctual reaction to the unknown in all living things.
No, I don't understand this city. The Scorpion we saw in the Manuke system. You.
Ah, I believe I have a solution. Duma.
I guess we can just sort of
Whoa,
take it all
what?
in as we make our way to the learning facility. Wherever that is.
Did I just interrupt you? Oh, fuck. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I'm gonna follow this bunny around. Son of a bitch. I didn't save recently either. I hate interrupting when people are talking.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
Are you certain it's not dangerous?
It is safer than a fight simulator. You have my word.
Let us try it. There is still far too much we do not know about Scorpium.
That is true. And it'll get us further than asking Duma questions and getting a cold shoulder anyway.
The use of the learning facility requires an introduction by an integrated guide. So I shall accompany you.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
So learning facility dangerous? Gee. I don't know. Those books can give you paper cuts.
The words learning facility conjured images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading texts remains an effective method of learning. But this facility is slightly different.
Hey, I just realized, where did Albert go? Why is it just us three? Wait, where is everyone? I would think that everyone would want to come in, including Midas. Midas would miss the ship for the world.
Welcome to Parapeum. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
What do I do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Okay then,
Oh boy. What is Scorpion? What is Tai Chi?
What exactly is Scorpium?
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic life forms which are not carbon or silicone-based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
Can you really call yourselves life forms?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
Very I think, therefore I am energy.
Why does Scorpion require integration?
So why did the Scorpion need to keep integrating with others?
As a means of evolution.
Evolution? Why?
That is a difficult question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation of a particular species. For Scorpion, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
To prosper, huh? I'm not sure what else there is to ask. Hmm?
It would seem the information has been updated.
Huh?
That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question.
What is the Centralist Scorpion?
So what's the deal with these Centralist Scorpion?
They are an offshoot network newly generated along the Scorpium evolutionary line. At present, there are 17.74 million individuals recognized as belonging to the Centralists.
Holy
this
shit.
network shares a programmed cognition that endorses deviating from the traditional means of Scorpium evolution. Our analysis is still underway, but for those who seek to integrate with the aforementioned group, we warn the network has reached a consensus that affiliation with the Centralists is not recommended. We continue to gather information on the matter.
Now that I've learned a bit about the Centralists, I should talk to JJ. Get out of here. Do you need to sleep?
Yesterday, I dreamed of a never-ending bunny steak.
Okay. That'd be funny if one of these Dumas sounded like Gladys or whatever from Portal.
What serves as the Scorpium energy source?
Food, bathing, sleep, water, sunlight, breathing, friction, many things.
I never actually played Portal before, but I know about Gladys or GLaDOS or whatever the fuck. Can integration with Scorpion be undone?
Can you, unintegrate yourself later?
Of course it is! It takes time depending on how far you've fused and integrated, but Scorpium lets anyone come and go as they please. To be honest, there aren't many who decide to give up their integration, though. I'm talking like only 10 folks a day in the whole galaxy. Just goes to show how rare it is, and how awesome people find the Scorpium network.
This is a very upbeat Duma.
Are there any advantages to integrating with Scorpium?
You get linked up with the super awesome Scorpium network! What more could you want? That means all kinds of knowledge and experience about this grand galaxy is at your beck and call. Oops, and just so you don't get the wrong idea, being tapped into the network does not mean you're gonna get gobbled by some big singular entity. I'm still me, and you're still you. We're individuals that retain our autonomous, self-determined personalities. Only now, our network connection gives us access to a humongous store of knowledge. What a deal!
Usually when you're connected to a large network, it's exactly like that. You lose your sense of self. I think I talked to all the Dumas, didn't I? It's the red Duma. And I talked to you. Did I talk to you? Oh, okay.
Hot sauce, custard, busker gas, bumbleberry, bulgogi, payphone, hologram.
What the fuck?
Lipstick bulldog, entropy celery, pig and piggy.
Yeah, I think this one's broken.
Sorbet?
Are there different species within the Scorpium?
Scorpium recognizes all integrated individuals as part of a single species. Though distinctions of roles do exist within the network, due to the faculties of integrated individuals, no such distinctions are made to an individual's significance within Scorpium.
I'm pretty sure that's Todd Habercorn. Kind of sounds like him.
How many Scorpium are there, all told?
The network recognizes connections with approximately 50,850,211,194,020 individual units. Distribution is across the galaxy, with 2.6 million new units joining each second.
Okay then.
Have you heard enough?
I think so. Yeah, my head is spinning.
Well, my lack of knowledge of many of the basic concepts meant I only grasped half of what I heard.
Am I correct in assuming that the Centralists are a faction that has emerged within the network and brought about infighting amongst the Scorpium?
A state of internal strife should never be possible in the first place.
Ah, you're really hung up on that, aren't you? If the Scorpium are living beings, then it's totally possible that they'd fight amongst each other.
The origins of Scorpium as a life form lay in seeking out and sharing the potential for all manner of evolution. If factions or contradictory ideas were to arise, the conflict itself would be shared to nourish further evolution. That is Scorpium. This evolutionary prospect would then have been pruned as an issue with the fundamental algorithm.
Yet this evolution has come to pass, so is it truly impossible, little Duma?
It should be.
Honestly, I feel the same as Duma. That is why the actions of these Centralists are all the more puzzling. I am certain those at the integration plant feel the same.
What could Bulldor and the others be hoping to achieve in becoming Centralist Scorpium?
What was that?
From outside!
Impossible. A Centralist attack?
What?
It's been shared on the network. Centralist Scorpium are forcing their way into Peripium from the dock. Ugh. It appears Peripium itself is under attack from outside. That's
the Astoria!
It frickin' followed us here?
No, it is going in that direction.
That is the way to the integration plant. Could they be planning to destroy it?
Ray, did you see the Astoria?
Just now, yeah. Looks like it's headed for the integration plant.
We need to regroup. Albert and the others have moved to fight against the invading Centralists. To protect the citizens of Peripium.
Roger that. We're gonna meet up with Elena and the others first. Let's go.
Well, clearly everything is possible, so if you say something's impossible one more time, I'm gonna kick you in the shins.
Is the Federation using Scorpium to carry
surprised me. Guess they don't care about rolling out the Duma if they're invading their own kind and not another planet. Either way, there's no doubt the Astoria has been closely tied with the Centralists for a long time now.
But how is that?
There is much we do not know yet as well. The network is conducting a multitude of complex analyses right now, so traffic is congested. Let us prioritize reconvening with your friends.
Sweet!
You are unharmed.
Oh, finally. Got tired of dawdling?
So many are injured. We have to treat them fast or it'll be too late.
Well, that part makes sense, I think. If I was given the choice, I don't think I would ever integrate with the Scorpion. Just none of this feels right to me at all.
Wait a second. That Scorpion miss...
Marielle. They know what they are doing is wrong, yet they have chosen to blindly follow orders all the same. They have long since passed the point of reason. If we are to right their misdeeds, we must fight.
I understand.
What was that?
We shall prevail. Steady, everyone.
Neutralized.
It would seem our defense of this district was successful.
Yes, but the fighting at the plant is still raging. Many there have yet to undergo integration, and are still wholly organic.
We have to go help the inhabitants of Parapium. I cannot let the Astoria's crimes go unchecked any longer.
Even if it means facing your former comrades and superiors, Marielle.
Albert, thank you. You have opened my eyes. I am now prepared to fight. Any doubts are gone now. After seeing all this, it's clear that Captain Bennett is in the wrong.
Precisely.
The Aegis needs to be avenged as well. Marielle, is it cool if I introduce Astoria's captain to my fist?
Of course. JJ, may I ask you to guide us there?
Gladly. It pains me that you have all been drawn into this unfortunate conflict. The plant is vast, so I expect our opponents will be many. Make sure to prepare accordingly.
No, we're fine. But the town...
Oh, look, another bunny. Ah, it disappeared. Oh, it's back. Hey, bunny. Oh, it's just so cute. I love these bunnies.
Sweet!
Oh, I got a scorpion chip. Oh, two, actually.
We apologize for stating there was no danger in Parapium. It was our error in not accepting the concept of the Centralists and failing to synchronize with the network.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard you apologize to us.
Offering conclusions regarding undefined phenomenon without first gathering sufficient information and data is unbecoming of Scorpion.
Do not trouble yourself. Many people, living beings, do similar things. Although infrequent, even my predictions prove wrong.
Hey, bud, just a heads up. Elena's throwing you a bone here. And in times like these, you say thank you instead of ignoring them. You're hopeless.
That construction there is the integration plant. Not even I could tell you what awaits inside. Prepare yourselves for anything.
Threat detected at positional tactics ineffective. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Acceleration. Positional tactics ineffective. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Secured.
Raymond just couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it either. It's not very cute.
Are you here for integration?
This is the first time that kind of Scorpion has spoken to us.
Perhaps it is best we play along for now.
Yes, that's right. We came here to integrate. The plant seems to be in a bit of an uproar, though. Did something happen?
The Parapium plant is now under Centralist control. If you wish to integrate, it is absolutely essential that you swear allegiance to our cause.
I see. So, our word will be trusted by you even before we attempt to integrate?
Do not overthink your decision. Do you pledge allegiance to the Centralists or not? Answer.
Impossible. There is only one requirement for organic life forms to integrate with Scorpion. The desire to do so.
You're a Duma!
You speak our language, but you lack any ability to think on your feet.
Death to those who defy the Centralists!
Enemies, dead ahead!
You're supposed to play along. You're doing full feeling. Shut the hell up.
I suspect that by now, they will have shared that we are intruders.
Then let us hurry. I am detecting multiple life...
Alright, so I guess we just gotta bust the skulls of whoever's messing with stuff here as we go?
That should do it. But I expect there to be a number of security authentication points along the way. I suggest we leave those to Duma.
Getting tired.
Target sighted.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, what?
Stay frosty.
Really? Oh, hello.
Destroyed. Area secure.
Thank you, Timekeeper.
Detected.
Cut them to ribbons.
That's what I call a 10 out of 10.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Enemies up ahead. Might be worse than we thought, but we still gotta move. End of the line. Down for the count.
Deterred.
What? Over already?
Okay, I seem to be making this worse for myself. Going further and further away from the damn treasure chest.
Sweet!
Enemies, dead ahead. Prep for engagement. Well away. Out of my face. Down here.
so love mazes. See what you mean now, because the treasure chest closed itself. I suppose if we want to get technical, these fell pools seem to be lesser fell pools, because they have the cat ears and the claws and whatnot. Regular fell pools just have the pointy ears and a cat's tail. Scorpion Candidate Hacking Protocol. Demon can hack this device. The biometric authentication lock will release when the hacking progress gauge at the top of the screen reads 100%. This gauge will start decreasing immediately after completing the hack, so access the device and unlock the connected door before it reaches 0. What the frick are you talking about?
Initiating
Huh? There's things to fight?
They will regret this.
What do I have to do?
Stuck here due to one of those security points you mentioned?
That would be my guess. We'll need to search for a device to let us through. Let's go.
Excuse me? What? Press what button? I don't... There was no button prompt. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Initiating hacking sequence.
Did this let us get through to places we couldn't before?
It appears. We should return to the lobby on the first floor. Let's see.
Oh, lovely. Just lovely. This is gonna be a pain in my ass.
Charge complete.
They don't look like friendlies.
Keep your eyes on them.
I'm pretty sure there's not a single enemy in this game that looks like friendlies.
Watch this!
Oh crap, I didn't mean to...
Neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
What a waste of vatting. Approached the wrong friggin' button.
Enemies up ahead.
What? Over already? Hostile
Threat neutralized.
Sweet! Prep for engagement.
Steady, everyone!
Keep your eyes on them.
Destroyed.
I have to go that way. Did I ever look what's in this treasure chest over here? I don't really remember what's in it.
We are coming up. Yet.
Oh, fresh sage, that's right. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. Oh yeah, that's a a good idea.
Sweet!
There's nothing I can't compound. Not bad.
Sweet!
Enemies. Dead
end.
Prepare for the worst.
Done here.
Neutralized.
We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We will have to return later.
Damn.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
All right.
Initiating.
You'll not be the last. Prepare to engage hostiles.
Show them what the Federation's made of. See that?
Complete biometric authentication scan.
With access to yet more errors.
It should. Let's make our way to the second floor of the lobby.
I only really put her in my party when I'm doing major boss fights or
We
something.
don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Sweet!
heals me, right?
Sweet!
Now what can we do? Can we go in here now? Sweet.
There's a right swarm of them in here. Is there no end to their numbers?
The more they group up, the more we can take out at once. Let's make this quick.
Blast it!
Well, that's over with.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Hello? I'm not transporting. Weird. Alright. I think so, because I'm not transporting anywhere. Nothing's happening. I think I'm going to get off anyway. I'm getting really tired. So I guess I'll just have to deal with this next time or something. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm gonna turn off the stream now. Oh yeah. Well, let me do that first. Oh, did I pick the wrong one? I did. Oh, for frick's sake. Why did I decide to do this? This one. Yeah, I sure did. I'm too tired for this crap. Oh, come on!
Cannot handle.
Accelerate.
Deterred.
Yay, I went through this time. Loot. Alright, now I'm getting off. Good night. See you next time.